a line right down the bridge of your nose. Just trust the process. With a brush, I'm just gonna
I'm gonna be very bold and just stitch this video directly. If his application method was a little bit too much for you and he felt very overwhelmed, then this application method might be right up your alley. And I also want to preference this video by stating that there is no right or wrong when it comes to makeup application. There are guidelines as to why and how we do certain things. The reason why I do this application method is because my main goal when I'm doing makeup on others and also myself is that not only does the makeup look good on camera, it also looks good in real life. The last thing that I want is for that individual, especially if this is their first time receiving professional makeup services, to be worrying, feeling self-conscious that the people around them are looking at how heavy their makeup looks. I'm also very aware of sensory issues, so less is more sometimes. The first step is to go ahead and apply your base makeup like you normally would. Also, it is very hot. It's the summertime, so if at any point you start sweating during your makeup application, take a fan and let it dry. Do not try to blot it off. The next step, warm up some cream product on the back of your hand. Take an angled shadow brush and just dip that right on in. From here, you're going to apply your nose contour in the shape that you prefer. For my nose shape, I like to just hit the sides and also getting a little bit in the front as a triangle shape. You're then going to take your foundation brush and going in an upward motion, you're going to push it up like this and let the brush blend it in for you. If you used a beauty blender, then you're going to do the same thing, pat just over it and let the sponge or the brush do the work for you. Now, very rarely did I ever really need to kind of clean up and re-highlight the center of the nose. Usually the contour stays where you place it, but if you do, you're going to use the tiniest amount of that lighter highlight shade. Put that on the top, and then again, really gently let your brush or the sponge blend it out for you. Spray with setting spray before powder and let it dry almost all of the way. Then you're gonna powder everywhere that you want to set your face. Be gentle when you go over that nose area. And if this is every day, you can stop right there. But because we are going for the more full glam application, we do need to reinforce it with powder. So you're just going to take a shadow brush with a little bit of powder on it and allowing the brush to do the work for you. You're going to trace over exactly where you placed that cream contour. And the reason why I'm not using powder to reinforce those lines is because even if you have minimal fine lines and wrinkles or even a little bit of texture, it really dries out this area and kind of ages the face. If you're a person who is excessively oily or excessively sweaty, using powder in your skin prep is actually going to be way more beneficial than baking it on top of your makeup. Then go ahead and add your highlight, setting spray before your mascara, finish your makeup. And now you can see that this is what the application looks like on camera outside with natural lighting. And using the back camera, this is what it looks like up close. Besides the obvious skin texture that I have that I can't exfoliate away because of my skin condition, it doesn't look or feel that heavy at all.